Hi guys. I'm very happy that today we'll bring this update for Combat Master. Finally, we have something new in the game, and it's very, very good. In this video, I will explain to you in detail everything that brought about this update and why. In the announcement and description of the update, there is not all this important information. This update, for the moment, will only be for PC and Android. iOS users will have to wait. According to Alpha, it will be available for them in a few days, as the update has not yet been accepted. First, I will show you the new package and what they have added to the other packages we already had. The new pack brings with it a new operator. This one is called Wolverine, and it looks spectacular. He has 7 mod kit weapons, 3 of the M4, an AK, and a Desert Eagle. In addition, we have one of the claws and one of the throwing knives, along with an emblem and the black ball bracelet. Accessories and weapons were also added to the previous packs. As I told you in the last video, the skins that you see in the trailer are from the packs, and those of us who already had them were given them without any problem. In the Hype Racer package, only a clock was added, which we saw in the trailer. In the Red Storm package, only a mod kit for the claws was added. Finally, to the Skull Face package were added 3 mod kits and a bracelet. This is the one we saw in the trailer, which looks great. The new weapons that were added are the M4 and Wolverine's claws. About the claws, there is not much to say other than they look cool and will be used in the new game mode. The M4 is the one that comes with a lot of surprises, and it has an absurd amount of new accessories and even sights that are exclusive to this weapon. All these accessories will serve to assemble many types of weapons. I want to specifically mention the fire shotgun. This M4 can be modified to make a shotgun that uses incendiary ammunition. In addition to all the accessories exclusive to the M4, 5 new accessories have been added. Millimart CQR grip will be available on all assault rifles, all SMGS weapons and 2 sniper rifles, the AWM and the R7000 skeleton. Ackman grip _62 name, this grip will be exclusive to the AK. The Falcon Marksman and FF Cord grips will only be fitted to the M4, SIG MCX, M3 Super Shotgun and the R7000 Skeleton Sniper Rifle. Edge Hexen Buffer Tube, this accessory can be equipped on the following weapons, AK, M4, SIG MCX, MPV and the M3 Super Shotgun. At the moment, these are the only accessories you can use on other weapons. I will leave the ones for the M4 for another video, as I don't know their functionality and I want to bring you a video informing you about them completely. Now let's move on to the camouflage. There has been an important change. To unlock the fade camouflages, you will have to complete the color details to allow you to unlock the fade. Previously, you only needed the basic camouflage, but this has changed. In addition, 5 new camouflages were added, the long-awaited gold, rose gold, platinum and 2 camouflages that you get by killing enemies in Demon Hunter mode. I will upload videos on how to get them quickly. Subscribe so you don't miss them. Maps in Demon Slayer mode. We have a new map. This will have 2 versions, one day and one night. These 2 versions of the map will be available in any game mode. The new Demon Slayer game mode can only be played on large maps. On maps such as Art Gallery, Hangar X87, Power Station, Farm, Forest and Pool, it will not be possible to play this game mode. Besides, it will only be available in the Masters League. If you want to always play online in the new game mode and on the night map, click on this option. And if you want to always play on the new map, the Mini Battle Royale or Combat Master, click here. Now I will explain to you everything about the new game mode. If you already saw the previous Combat Master video, you can skip this part because it is exactly as I said in that video, but you can also stay if you want to remember it. At the start of the game, one of the 10 players that will be in the game will be chosen as the demon. This demon will have to turn 9 hunters into demons to win the game. The demon is faster and jumps much higher than the hunters. The other hunters must avoid being transformed and hold out for 5 minutes. If they succeed, they will win the game. The hunters at the beginning of the game will appear with a gun and will have to pick up a weapon from all those found throughout the map. On the ground, they will also find ammunition and plates. When eliminating demons, they will drop money on the ground. which you can use to buy things in the store like plates and ammo boxes. These plates will be equipped automatically as soon as you buy them, you won't need to do anything else. This happens the same way with the plates on the ground, you will just pick them up, and they will be equipped automatically. The same happens with the ammo box, when you buy it, the weapons will get ammo to their maximum capacity automatically. Loadout drop. When you buy the loadout, the tab for the equipment we have assigned will open. Here we will select the one we want, and it will be equipped. Minigun. The minigun will remain as in the other game modes, you will not be able to reload the ammunition, and if you want to continue using it, you will have to buy it again in the store. Atomic missile. When you buy it, it will be activated automatically, and the game will end with the hunter's team winning. We can also buy an antidote dart, which will return the demons to normal and make them hunters again. And finally, the adrenaline shot, when we inject it, will increase our speed for a few seconds, and our jump will also completely recover our life points. If you didn't understand something about this game mode, you can leave it in the comments, and I will answer it. In the settings section, we have several very interesting things. And now in Hardcore League, we can disable the animation that makes the weapon move without moving the camera. We can also disable the fisheye effect and lower the saturation, in addition to being able to add the glitch effect. And the last option that was added was to change the FOV of the weapon. With this, you can make the weapon look farther away from the body or closer. In addition, the speed was increased in this league so that the games are not so slow. Finally, I want to mention that the first version of Anti-Cheat has been implemented at last. We didn't have any information about it, it was just announced that it was implemented and there would be no more hacks. Guys, this was all about this Combat Master update. If you didn't understand something, or I forgot to mention something, you can leave it in the comments to let me know. If you want to see more content about Combat Master, subscribe and leave a like, so you can support me and help the video reach more people. Without more to say, I say goodbye and see you in the next video.